All right, guys. So today we got my guy from the city, man, Cartel Da Don, man. I'm talking about she be going crazy in the city. Let them know where you from, Cartel Da Don. Tell her what's up.
Man, look, man. Cartel Da Don in the building. I'm originally from Mississippi, in the small town, but I was raised in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And we throwing up, you know what I'm saying, them W's, Whitehaven, and ain't no saving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Man, so you been going crazy in the city with your new song, City Cry. Like, man, how did song come about? Like, did you expect it to blow up that fast?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even expected that jump to do all that. Like, I had just, man, went over my homegirl house, T Cash that's on the song. I went over her house. I'm like, bro, before I got there, I was like, bro, I need you to come outside, bro, harmonize this song. But I had typed it so fast, so it was a typo in that junk. And she was like, nigga, what? You mean harmonize? And I was like, yeah, nigga. She was like, bro, LOL, you funny as hell, because I had fucked up the spelling on the word and shit. So she come outside, I rap it to her about like 3 or 4 times and shit. She just back there. She still ain't harmonized nothing. And I'm like, damn, bro, come on. And she fucked around, she harmonized that shit, bro. It took me like 15 minutes to write the song. I posted a snippet of like us in the car on Instagram and shit. And that hoe had like 700 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like in one night, I was just like, damn, this hoe gonna get off. So boom, I went and dropped that hoe. Once I dropped the joint, once I went to go drop it at the studio, I posted another snippet, but it was a Triller joint. It wasn't the version in the car. It was the Triller joint. Man, Fast Cash, Jizza, everybody just started tapping in. I'm like, damn, this hoe gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? Cause that hoe got off again. I'm like, damn. Everybody started reaching out to a nigga, fool.
Man, that was something. Man, you speaking some real stuff in this song. But before we get more to the song, I want to ask you this: like, how did you start rapping? Was this something like you always want to do, or rapping was something like you just picked up on? Like you like, man, I'm finna just do this. Was this something you always aspired to do as a kid, though?
Man, like really, like rapping, like bro, I want, you know what I'm saying. I always like just no rapper because I used to play ball and I used to run track. You feel what I'm saying? When I used to be in school, I used to play basketball, run track and shit. But then like I was like, damn, I want to do this rapping shit with Woo. Me and my brother, we had a mom because she always used to move back and forth. And when we moved back to Memphis again for the 5th time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still in goddamn
back and forth type stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we still in middle school. So I'm like, damn, when we get to high school and shit, me and my brother, the chat, she had this deal going on and shit, like $500 for feature and shit for upcoming artists and shit. So me and my brother, we caught on, we got us one of them jumps in, and then I started rapping in, but I ain't taking it serious. I started taking it serious when I just moved back to the city like last year type shit.
Yeah, man, that was up, man. Cause I would listen to that too. My little sister see me, so I'm like, hey, this is hard. You were going crazy with it. So I'm gonna ask you this though. So you you say you from the Whitehaven part of Memphis, right?
Yeah.
So how was it like just growing up in Memphis? Like how was it? What do you feel like Memphis standing today in rapping? Period. Like I feel like Memphis on fire. So what do you feel like Memphis standing in the rap game? Period.
Man, shit, we the wave. We the wave. I ain't gonna lie, like shit, you see where it's standing there, like everybody wanna be like Memphis shit. You don't get too many kids that's 12, 13, 10 years old and shit. It's just hard as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Rapping and shit like that. Like that's a different breed shit. Like we just different out here. You know what I'm saying? So like bro, we the wave, bro. Everybody copy us.
Real talk. And a lot of people,
you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people from Memphis, man, like why I create this platform because a lot of people don't understand, like, because I feel like you understand, like, and I ain't never even met you. You understand, like, man, rapping is a business. You know, you trying to create positivity. That's what I like, because you got the youth. Like you say, you got the youth. I saw a little 12-year-old, man. I'm talking about he flowing. You got the youth following your trend, man, and that's what's up. Like, I feel like that's what the city need. We need like more rappers, you that's willing to be like, man, y'all ain't got to rap, y'all ain't got to trap or do anything bad to get a name in the city. You doing your thing. So I'm asking you this though. What do you feel like? How do you separate yourself from other artists? Like, because a lot of people don't understand this. My rapping is competition. So how do you separate like Cartel Da Don from other artists?
To be honest, like this how I separate myself from other artists. Like shit, I really don't listen to as many artists. Like that song, like if anybody be around me, they'll know that I listen to like old, like Marvin Gaye blues and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that little type of shit. I listen to new shit if it's one of my favorite artists, they drop something, but I'm not listening to it to where I'm learning all their lyrics so I can have they sound. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like to stay in my own lane, like have my own flow. Like the shit, when you in your own lane, it's better that way. Be original.
yeah.
Everybody want to be like somebody nowadays, but that ain't the way though, for real.
Real
So like you
talk.
just gonna be another person in the line, sounding like another nigga or another female, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself.
Yeah, and I feel
You
like
gotta
they
be
mind.
yourself.
Yeah, they what it is on. That's what it is on this city crowd. Like you was speaking facts on this time. Like you was really being yourself. Some ask you this though, cause the motive behind city crowd to me, man, like the city got to get better. Cause I heard you mention my boy Dolph name, R.I.P. the young dog. I heard you mention like I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna ask you something about the lyrics. You said no, I'm part of the problem. Might have been on both sides of the both sides. Man, how do that? What they mean? What they mean? Like, I want to know what they mean.
Yeah, we done been on both sides. Shit, like meaning as and we done slid. You know what I'm saying? Been the one out here doing the shit that a motherfucker talking about that we need to stop doing. Man, I
Yeah,
so cried. You feel what I'm
man, it's
saying? Cause
real though.
we done felt that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said somebody mama cried, somebody's son died, but somebody just stood on their business. Cause you got somebody over here, mama crying, family sad.
Yeah,
Child, they baby just died. You feel what I'm saying? Then you
yeah.
got the other guys over here like, I just hit my man. You hear me?
They
He
happy
just
about
got
it.
off. He
Like
just
that's how I
ate the
go in
stove. You
Memphis
hear me?
every day. Yeah, that's how I go in Memphis every day.
But that's how it go with any killing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
especially like if it was some business or if it was, you know what I'm saying? But they killing kids shit, that ain't no business. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't give a fuck. Nobody talking about that ain't no business though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't condone the killing. I don't condone the killing. But like, man, it's shit out here that I feel like it's people that you should do it, you should kill for. You know what I'm saying? Like what I say that is like your kids, your money, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, and your respect, you should die for those. Cause if you don't stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like it's things out here that you should kill for, but make sure it's the right shit. Not just going out here just killing just to get the clout. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, cause nowadays that's what everybody doing it for. This
They
shit all
cloud
about
chasing.
clout.
This all it is. This all it is. Like I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people that's rapping, man, they ain't even rapping. They just rapping to get clout. A lot of people don't want to know the business of the rap game. I'm gonna tell you, man. I honestly feel like if we get more rappers like you, and it's some other youngest from the city that's hard. Like we get y'all to collab, man, and we just get y'all. Man, Memphis ain't got no major record labels besides Paper Route was the only record label in Memphis, like still moving around, operating in Memphis. But besides that, I feel like we need more record labels in Memphis because it's a lot of talent in Memphis. It's just these youngest, man, they getting overlooked. So do you want to stay independent or would you sign? Would you create your own stuff?
I said, I'm in the making of creating my own stuff. Like if that right deal approach me, I will sign a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It gotta be the right one though. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
yeah, I will sign a deal, but like that don't mean like when I'm signing a deal, I'm just strictly like just finna be just, you know what I'm saying?
with
I'm
the
gonna be
with the
working
deal
on
that you with.
going to, yeah, like I'm gonna be working on going to build myself, you know what I'm saying, and be a boss like that. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So, like,
that's what's up, man. We need this. So I'm gonna ask you this though. What was the motive behind City Cry? Like, cause it's man, this ain't going crazy. I keep talking about it, cause like this the
it's
man,
shit.
that's the realest song. I'm telling you, my sister sent me that time. That's
But,
the realest song I heard 2022, man. Like City Cry, you
nah,
got the
for sure.
challenge going on. Yeah. So what was the motive behind it? Like, what was your purpose? What do you want people to get from this song?
Man, look, man, I just want like people out here like to get the message, bro. Like to see, like, it ain't all about like just want to kill somebody and man, just be doing dumbass shit, robbing somebody, do that and third. There's consequences behind everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Whether God get you right now or somebody in the streets get you. Cause I feel like me personally, every time, everybody's timing ain't always on God's time. Sometimes it's on these niggas' time. How they shooting
Yeah,
these pistols, you know what I'm saying? Because the way these babies getting killed out here, that can't be God's timing, bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like so, like, but that's just my opinion though. You feel what I'm
man. You
saying?
speaking
Anybody else,
facts?
they could think different, but that's my opinion. Like, I just want the youth. I'm really talking to the youth. Ain't no people out here talking to them. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody telling them to go do this and that, and all that extra ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause when
Yeah,
I was doing the challenge, bro, like when I first started doing the challenge, all the kids, they was talking about killing, and that shit blew my mind. Like, they like
yeah,
10 through 15 and shit, talking about killing, and they put up his hell in the house. Can't even
yeah,
buy a gun, probably ain't touched one in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking about
yeah,
killing in the song, but that's what they influenced by, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what
yeah,
they listen to. That's what they glorify. That's what the rappers make it cool to glorify. bro. Like that's cool for you to do that. Tell these kids though, I do that. That don't mean you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever
Yeah,
you do, cause I still got my own. Like this song, like this joint, this the joint. But at the end of the day, like I still got my own life. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
But like I'm gonna push the positive out every time, no matter what I go through behind the closed blinds and all that, man. Like, you
Yeah,
just gotta
because a
be
lot of
real
people,
with yourself, bro.
yeah, because a lot of you
Yeah.
kids, man, like I be trying to tell kids, because I actually work with kids. I try to tell kids, like, man, I ain't nothing wrong with rap. I love rap. I grew up on rap, but I always been the type of person. I understand, man. Rap ain't nothing but entertainment. Most of these people get these kids what they want to hear, and these kids run with it. It ain't nothing but entertainment. And I tell them, ain't nothing wrong with listening to rap, but you got to understand, man, this is a business. These folks giving you this so you can continue to keep listening to it. Like, we need more rappers like you to tell you, like, to tell these kids, like, man, it's cool to listen to it, but you got to understand the difference between, man, that's them and this is you. That's what
You
we need.
nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Yeah,
what we need more of.
yeah,
Some ask you this: how did you feel
yeah.
like when the legend Young Dolph died in the city? Like, how did you take that?
I mean, like, man, you said how do I take
Yeah, like how
it?
did you feel?
Man,
Like, was you like, dang,
man,
it messed up?
that shit was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen it, bro, like I was like, damn, bro, you seen this shit, bro? With me and my man, my day ones and shit. Damn, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, rest in peace, bro. Real
yeah,
talk. Like, bro, he did his thing though while he was on Earth. Can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? Bro was a real stand-up guy. Like he stood on business. Like far as like his family, like people out in the hood and shit. So I can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
just for him being a man, you know what I'm saying? Respect him as being a man. For sure.
yeah,
I got my respect. Yeah.
yeah. That's what it's
RP to
all.
him.
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah,
all
nah,
about,
for sure.
man. That's what a lot of people in the city lack. A lot of people in the city lack respect, man. So I'm gonna ask you this though: what 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 message would you try to leave with the youth for as the rap? Say, for instance, because a lot of kids hit me up like they want to be rappers. What message would you lead to them like doing rap? Would you tell them to get on what promotes, what promotes, or would you tell them to do their own, ride their own way to get in the rap game?
Like shit. That's the best way. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if you dig ride your way up, like motherfuckers ain't gonna respect you. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like you gotta take that approach, that aggressive approach. Like, yeah, it's me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I approach that junk. Like, motherfuckers ain't got no other choice but to respect me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like at first I used to just send my music to everybody, tag them up. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. Cause now I'm getting done the same way and I see how I feel. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Grind your way out that shit, bro. Like I did this challenge to give people something to talk about. At first, I wasn't gonna do this challenge to give people something real to talk about. There's so many people getting killed in the city, bro. Niggas shouldn't even
yeah,
be talking about killing. They need to be talking about that. What's going
yeah,
on the news? You know what I'm saying? Every day, like these kids, bro. That shit is unbelievable, bro. It's
yeah.
unbelievable. All these kids that getting killed, bro. You know how many kids got killed? It's the what? It's what? The 21st, 21 days in New Year's, bro.
It
Like
already
I
been
think
kids
like
getting
a
killed.
come on, man. You see what's
Yeah,
going on in the city, bro, but this ain't just our city, it's everywhere. It's
yeah,
going on everywhere. So I want to let everybody know, man, like, I need to, first of all, the parents take them phones and shit from them kids, bro, for a few hours. Get them in them books. Real talk.
facts,
Them
facts,
books, get
man.
them in some sports, man. When I was young, bro, I used to go outside, jump rope, hopscotch, shit like that, bro. Ride the bike, bro. Not all that play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Do little
Just
races,
have
all type of little
typical
different shit.
fun stuff.
Yeah, no phone and shit. You want no phone? You want no phone involved when I'm 15 years old, 14 years old. This, then, and the
Facts.
third. Like, come on, I was being a kid. I was busy being a kid, bro, doing things that kids did, bro. Like, y'all parents, bro, I gotta step it up this year, bro. Watch the
Yeah,
kids more than ever, man. Real talk, bro. Like this
yeah.
shit, it's crazy, man. It's
It
crazy,
really,
bro.
man, it getting sad in the, like you said, it ain't only in Memphis, it getting sad around the world, man. So, man, to wrap this thing up, I got a couple more questions for you. So, you say you tired of kids getting killed and all this. So, what actions are you taking daily to make Memphis better? Because I know the city crash challenge. Do you have anything else in store to make the city better?
Nah, for sure, man. Actually, me and a couple of my brothers and my sisters, we get ready to do a stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have all the kids, because a lot of kids been asking, like, man, every time when I go do a show, I done did 2 shows so far, like to the song City Crack. And when I did them 2 shows, a lot of kids been asking, like, is it age limit? Can my mama, I'm gonna get my mama to pay my way, can I come? Come, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get something together free where they can just come and I can perform the song, or we can have some set up for them. Then we're gonna do a speech, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what we want the youth to be on, bro. Like we can all eat, come together, man. Like, and we don't gotta be fighting and beefing and shit, bro. That shit that's played out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we just imagine if we stop doing it, bro. Just imagine if we shop with all our brothers and our sisters. You feel what I'm saying? And we just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was up, man. Shit, man. Let me know, man.
Yeah,
let me know when you do that. I'm gonna pull up to that jump for sure. Let me know.
No, for sure. I'm gonna drop the flyer. I'm gonna see this on everything. I got it all. It's all in motion right now.
I bet that up, man. So
Black History Month coming. You know Black History Month coming. We gonna do it big. You hear me?
For sure.
Man. Know that.
So to wrap this thing up, man, I'm gonna ask you this though. So what message would you leave? Like I say, I ain't gonna say to you because I just said to you, what message would you leave with the city, and what can they expect more out of the come for Cartel Da Don? Like, do you got any songs more coming out? You just in the beginning, I feel like. So what more can they expect?
Man, like so much stuff in the box. I got like 300 songs right now in the box, recorded, not dropped. Different shit, country, man, just so much diverse music, bro. I got so much music that you could think of, that you could name. I got plenty of music right now though. For like the next, I want to say probably 4 or 5 months, I'm gonna push City Cry. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do this jump big. The remix gonna be like some We Are the King, We Are the World. You know how they did that with all them people? You know how Nardo and them did that? What the fuck is that? They just had about 10, 12 motherfuckers. The remix gonna be so big, bro. It's gonna be legendary. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this shit the right way. That's why I'm doing this challenge. I want to get these people like something like the sea, like, bro. Come on, bro. So many people out this challenge, bro. They been going up. You hear me? Going up my kid, but they going up on their own, not because I just got the platform. They hard as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got the talent, bring your ass and get on this City Crack challenge, man.
Facts.
I'm talking about everybody tapping in. Precise Daddy, our favorite rapper people, they tap in now. You know what I'm saying? They watch me they watch me, bro.
They watching you. They might not say nothing, but they watching you.
Come on, bro. They gonna tap in on your post if you hard though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring your A game, man. So tap in, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all heard what she said, man. Tap in on this City Crack challenge.
But for sure, I'm part of my body, fam.
Yeah, you
for sure though. To answer your question, I got plenty of shit on the way though.
Yeah.
An album gonna get dropped before the year with.
Facts.
Start dropping them videos back to back.
Yeah. Y'all heard that from Cartel Da Don, man. She the first
blow a bag in T, man.
Yeah, she the first artist to come on Up Next TV, man. So I want to say thank you for being the first artist to come on Up Next TV, bro.
Man, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Real talk, appreciate you for posting me that day, bro. You just came really out the blue. I ain't even know who you was. My partner, social was like, man, my brother, he got this new talk show piece. Man, tap in with him. So as soon as I seen you post me and shit, he tagged me in it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a go. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's love and shit. You wanna, we gonna do it cause this is what we do, bro. We show love. We show love, bro. You know
what it's all about, man. So y'all heard Cartel Da Don, man. So man, be reaching, man. Be on tune for her. Be on listen for her. She the next up out of Memphis, y'all. This is gonna be the video for the day, guys.
Stamp that. Have a blessed day, man.